Australians are on track to spend $2.36 billion at the Boxing Day sales today, a record-breaking sum. Australians are expected to hit the shops in droves today, with National Retail Association Chief Executive Dominique Lamb saying shoppers are expected to spend up 3% more than the 2016 figure of $2.28 billion. This is a much-needed revenue for retailers, she said. We know that they spend the whole year planning this sale. It's absolutely the pinnacle of their retail calendar, and they're very excited to greet their customers early on Tuesday morning. Shoppers in New South Wales and Victoria are expected to spend $771 million and $740 million respectively on December the 26th, well above third-placed Queensland with its estimated $397 million. Ms. Lamb said retailers in each of the states and territories could expect a boost in Boxing Day sales. This is definitely a record-breaking Boxing Day. We certainly haven't seen these figures for some time, she said. It's not as high as pre-GFC, but this is a much-needed increase for retailers, and certainly this is an increase on last year's figures. Ms. Lamb said Australian shoppers had spent more than $48 billion in the lead-up to Christmas, with $20.3 billion of that spent in the past fortnight. Given that Christmas is on a Monday this year, we know that people have left Christmas shopping as long as they possibly can. But what we've seen in the last 12 days is a huge surge towards the shops, she said. The newly launched Amazon Australia hopes to divert customers away from traditional brick-and-mortar stores, launching online sales at midnight today. The online giant, which opened earlier this month, will be spruiking hundreds of deals across all categories, including fashion, books, movies and music. The Australian Retailers Association's Executive Director Russell Zimmerman says the online sector will be a driving force behind this, as well as food and hospitality spending. Many food retailers will be discounting their fresh produce post-Christmas for families spending time at home during the holidays, he said. Myer and David Jones opened their doors at 5 a.m. at their major CBD stores in Melbourne and Sydney today to kick off their stocktake sales periods. Myer expects more than 1.6 million customers around Australia on the first day of the sales, and make more than 600,000 individual transactions. David Jones also expects more than 1 million customers to pass through their stores and says a further 1 million are likely to browse through the sales online. JB Hi-Fi is also preparing for customers to swarm their stores to take advantage of discounts on cameras, laptops, TVs, phones and other electronics. Copyright AAP 2017.